Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. Here's another low calorie, kind of low calorie. If you want to put in some aspect, it does have cream in it. It does have Caesar dressing, which has mayonnaise in it. But other than that, this is a nice lunch, y'all, to have in the summertime that's coming up. Or dinner as well, or brunch or anything. This is a very popular menu item that we used to serve in my old job. It's a quiche and Caesar salad, y'all. They used to go crazy for this. We used to have it on buffets like for Easter and Mother's Day. This is very popular. And you can put chicken on the Caesar salad as well. You can make it a chicken Caesar with quiche as well. However you want to do it. But today we're just going to make a normal quiche Lorraine, and I'm going to make a Caesar salad with it, and that's going to be lunch and dinner. Let me tell you what I have here. For the quiche, I got cheddar and jack cheese, Monterey jack cheese and cheddar cheese. I got some bacon, onions. That's going to make it quiche Lorraine. That's what quiche Lorraine is, y'all. It's a bacon and onion quiche. For the royale, which is a custard that goes in it. We call it royale, is a fancy name for it. Eggs, cream, and then for the Caesar salad, I got tomatoes, romaine lettuce, my homemade croutons that I keep on hand all the time, Caesar dressing, and then the pie dough here for the quiche. So anyway, we're gonna step off and we'll put my lettuce and tomatoes in the refrigerator so it can stay cool and crisp. And we're going to come back. We're going to put this quiche together. It's so easy. Old school quiche Lorraine and Caesar salad. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. We are back here. All right, y'all. First, let's make the quiche, what we call the quiche filling. First. All right, y'all. I add a little ham to that, too. So we got bacon and ham. Like I said, I got jack cheese. That in there, cheddar cheese. All gonna be the filling here for the quiche here. The white onions there. Like I say, quiche is something. I think it's like something you want to get away. Yeah, you want to get away too. If you want to get rid of stings in your refrigerator, quiche is the best way to do it. Like I said, I had a little ham in there left over. I threw that in there. Of course, I had some bacon that was left over from the breakfast. I put that in there and throw it in there. It's a good way to get rid of things. Just make a quiche out of it. All right, y'all. I got my quiche shell here. Regular 8-inch quiche shell. I'm going to put my filling in there just like this. Put it all in there just like that. Don't worry, y'all. Washed my hands a couple of days ago, so I'm still good. All right, y'all. Gonna spread it around in there just so. Ease it around just like that. Now, y'all with me or against me? Y'all listening? Okay. Move this here to the side. Now, we're gonna make our royale, what we call our what's gonna thicken this up. All we're gonna use now the rule for this is you're gonna use 8 eggs to a quart. Now if I'm making a bigger quiche, of course this isn't gonna be a smaller one, but to make sure anything holds up, 8 eggs to a quart. A quart, I don't care what kind of liquid, milk or whatever, you're gonna use 8 eggs. All right. So I got 5 eggs here, and I got a quart of this, so I'm going to use about a half of this heavy cream here. We're going to try to eye it a little bit. One. Oh, y'all, we'll be right back here. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. All right. I had to turn my thing off. Okay, y'all. All right, we got a pint of, which is a half a quart, y'all. Pint is a half a quart. If you're playing along at home. And I put 5 eggs. You can put 8 or 4. I put 5. Sometimes you can, in my job, I didn't play around with it. We're gonna put some salt and pepper in here, y'all. While I'm talking here, you wanna season your royale. Make sure it's seasoned. I would do 10 eggs to a quart, just to make sure my quiche and stuff set up. Okay. Y'all with me? Or against me? Hold this in here right here. And we're going to slowly pour this into my quiche shell. Put this up out of the way here. We're going to slowly do this so this thing can all soak up in there. Definitely don't want to run it over either. You want your cup to run it over, but you don't want it to. He didn't mean quiche. Slowly but surely. Just let it all soak in there. You don't want to pour it too quickly. Like I tell y'all, quiche is very easy, very simple thing to make. There we go. Like I say, you don't want to overrun it. You don't want your cup running over when it comes to quiche. I'm gonna kind of push it down just a little here, y'all, to make sure everything is soaked in there good. All right. Now we're gonna put it in the oven, 350 degrees, for about 35-40 minutes, y'all. 35-40 minutes, and we'll come back, let it cool a little. We'll slice it, whip our salad up, and we'll be good to go. Old school quiche and Caesar salad. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, the quiche is out of the oven, and we definitely gotta let it cool. I like to let it cool about a half an hour or so. Let it kind of shrink back down. It's gonna drop down a little, not a lot, but you see got a little firmness to it. It takes about 25-30 minutes on this one, y'all. And depending on how you put your quiche, how much filling you put in it, and the circumference of the pie shell. This is a regular 8-inch pie tin, y'all. Look a little bigger, but it's a little 8-inch pie shell. Same concept with the recipe. So we're gonna let this cool. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna have my Caesar salad. I ain't gonna show y'all how to mix a Caesar salad. All it is lettuce, tomatoes, croutons, and dressing. And then we'll plate this up, y'all, and we'll come back and we'll do the old school thumbnail. I gotta do that world famous YouTube thumbnail, and it'll be time to eat. Nice, easy, light dish. And you can eat quiche room temperature. Of course, you want it really, really hot, you can heat it up. And you can make, like I say, quiche is unending. What you can put in, like I see, I got rid of some bacon and onions and ham in this, but you can put broccoli, you can put spinach, you can put anything, crab meat, you can put anything you want. It's endless what you can create with a quiche. As long as you got that 8 eggs to a quarter, the 10 eggs to a quarter of cream, and it'll guarantee. See how it's set up? That's the key. That's the ratio. 8 eggs or 5 eggs. You see, I put 5 eggs to it's 10 eggs to a quart. Let me explain. So a normal ratio is 10 eggs to a quart when you're making a big pan. That's what we do in the food industry. We always do that 8 eggs to 1 or 10 eggs to 1. I cut this in half because I'm only making 1 key. So I did 5 eggs to a pint. It's 2 pints in a quart. I don't want to get too geeky on y'all or too nerdy. So it's 2 pints in a quart. So I cut the recipe in half. I did 5 eggs to 1 quart of cream. And the recipe is in the description, y'all. I don't want to confuse y'all. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Look at this, y'all. First, let me show you the quiche. See the quiche right there? Perfectly cooked. Look at that, y'all. That's a nice, light lunch, dinner. Like I say, I just put Caesar salad. You can put whatever kind of salad you want on there. I like that's the way we should serve it at my old job. So, anyway, y'all, going in here. Look at that quiche there, y'all. Going in. I love quiche, y'all. especially, it just goes, to me, it just goes well with a salad on the side. That's why I love to eat it. Look at that bite. Going in. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Like I say, quiche is room temperature. Not hot. That's where I like it. Simple. And see how simple that was to make. And you can make it in any kind of pan, pie pan, square pan, little bitty mini pan. We can do it like that as well. So, anyway, just want to show y'all. I'm going to be in the next couple of months. I'm going to be showing y'all how to do nice light dishes to get you through summertime. So, let me close this video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2025? It's great to be alive. It's even what better to be living. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.